All right. So I wanted to talk about specifically why you need to punish yourself in trading, right? For the mistakes that you make and every realm specifically that you fuck up on, right? And this is so important because I see a lot of traders starting off, they have a victim mentality about how they think and how they act. And the only person you are hurting by doing that is yourself, right? Every single thing negative that happens in my life is my fault, right? And the same goes with you guys, right? You guys all individually blame other circumstances that happen in your life on other people or other things, when in reality, you are in full control of your life. When you get stopped out and then you go blow your account, you can't blame bad price action. You have to blame yourself, right? And I see this constantly and repetitively happen with new traders is they'll come into the market, they'll blow an account, and they'll say, bad price action, low probability conditions, some bullshit like that. Like they didn't click the button. Like they didn't control their emotions. Everything that happens in my life, I blame myself. In the early stages when I was unprofitable, I would tend to blame other people. And that is when I never was good at trading. You guys need to realize every fuck up that you are currently facing, every single bad occurrence, everything is your fault and your fault only. You cannot blame the markets for the constant and repetitive actions that you take. Everything is psychologically your fault, right? The way that you think, the way that you act, every realm of your life is your fault. And the second that you start blaming yourself instead of other people is when you start seeing progression, right? And this is the thing. You need a parameter of punishments in order to get better at trading, right? So you need a structured blueprint specifically on what you need to get done in order to become a better trader, right? So what I have my Discord members do is anytime they break a rule, they have to do something they hate. So they have to write down why they lost today, like 20, 30, 40 times on a piece of paper. They also have to go hit the gym, hit Stairmaster or cardio, something that they really hate. Whatever the thing that they hate, they need to do after they fuck up. Because of the fact, right, we take society, for example. If there was no jails, what would be the consequences for crime, right? You would have 10 times more people on the streets robbing, stealing, doing everything bad you could possibly think of. It's the exact same thing with trading, guys. When are you going to have a strict set of punishments for every time you break your trading rules? The second that you structure some forms of punishment in your life, the second you break your trading rules and your trading plan is when you will see the most amount of progression. It's not after your strategy gets better, it's not after this gets better, it's not after that gets better, because of the fact if you have a 99% win rate, but that 1% loss gets you and makes you blow your account, you'll never be profitable. You can have a 99% win rate. That one loss, though, during the entire year, that makes you go on tilt, will end up blowing your account. So the structure in which you need as an individual is a strict parameter of rules, and if you break those rules, you have a strict punishment in place. Something that you really hate. Ask yourself right now, what do I hate as an individual? What do I hate so much? And then that is your punishment for breaking your rules in trading, right? At the end of the day, guys, there's only so much shit I can say through a screen, right? There's only so much shit I can say. For my Discord members, they have it better because I jump on a daily group call with them and set a punishment, and I need receipts, right? I take it to the extent where if someone comes to me and said they fucked up and I set a punishment for them and they don't do that or send me their rules, I kick them. I refund them and kick them out of the Discord. It is because of the fact that I've been seeing tremendous amount of progression throughout all my Discord members because I'm harsh on them, right? But at the end of the day, there's only so much shit I can say through a screen, right? You either want it or you don't want it. You either find the discipline to actually follow your rules or you just go about life how you currently are. Constantly failing, repetitively making the same mistakes over and over again that you know are so easily fixable, Majority of you guys that have been trading for a couple of years are in your stage right now of, dude, if I can just control my emotions, the strategy's there, I'll be profitable. Majority of you guys are there. You guys don't realize how close you are to profitability. You just need someone holding you accountable. And if that's your problem, join the Discord. I will hold you accountable, as well as the other 400, 500, 600 members in the Discord will hold you accountable. I'm building the most ruthless Discord group of all time. My Discord group will have the most amount of progression rather than any other Discord group. And the reason why that is because of the fact every single person in there holds each other accountable. If you don't send your receipts that you went to the gym in the same day, everyone screams at you. If you blow your account, everyone calls you a moron, and everyone's there to tell you that you're a fuck up. That's why my Discord will be the most powerful out of every single one of these other guys. They're all dorks. Every single person in the trading space, they're all dorks. Every single one of them. They don't truly want better for you. They don't really care. They're just looking at you as a couple $100 a month membership. That's all they're looking at you as. They actually and intrinsically don't want better for you. If you do better, they'll be happy. But if you don't, they don't really care. I am infuriated if someone breaks their rules. My Discord members watching this, they already know the deal. Anytime someone says something stupid or sends some stupid shit, I get so fucking angry. I send them a voice message screaming at them. I sent them a voice message saying I need to see them run, or else they're getting kicked. Right? I need to see something that they hate, and I need to see them do it, or else they're getting kicked. I don't have time to deal with losers, guys. I don't have the time to deal with losers. I only have the time to deal with winners or people that are currently losing that will become winners because they're instilling the mindset that I'm telling them to instill. That's the only time and the only thing that I have time for, guys. If you are currently a loser and you're actively looking to better yourself, why are you not in the Discord? You get access to hundreds of other people that are currently failing who are doing better and are getting held accountable, and it's just time of the essence until they're extremely profitable. Think about intrinsically how much more you can progress if you have access to hundreds of other people that are currently facing the same issues that you are, that will hold you accountable, and on top of that, access to a mentor that makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of day trading, that shows you guys this proof of everything, that also it holds you extremely accountable, right? I'll say this and I'll say this constantly. I don't have time for losers. I only have time for winners or people who are currently losing who want to become winners. You need to change your entire mindset. You genuinely think you're going to make it in trading? You genuinely think that you're going to make it in trading with your current mindset? You go in and execute a trade thinking that you're going to lose. Thinking. You don't even have the sheer confidence that you think once you execute the button, you're going to get stopped out. That's how bad your strategy is. And that's how bad your psychology is. You need to rewire everything. If you want to make it in this institution, I'll tell you guys this now, and I'll be real with you. If you want to make it in this financial institution, one of the most difficult on the planet, yet your psychology is shit, you don't have a good trading strategy, you don't have good parameters on what to follow, and you think you're going to make it. Jokes. Go buy SignalBot Discord. Hopefully he'll give you some good signals. And maybe you'll get a payout if you catch enough signals. Guys, you genuinely think taking signals is going to allow you to become a better trader? You need to build a structured parameter specifically on rules that you must follow every single day, 7 days a week. And if you break those rules, you need a defined, strict punishment in place if you break those rules. That is the way that we need to look at life. That is the way since the dawn of human existence that everyone has looked at the world. If you do not have a structured discipline, set of rules, and then a punishment, if you break those rules, you will ultimately fail in every realm of your life. No matter what you do. It's not even just trading. It's everything else in life. If you do not, I will continuously, repetitively repeat this because I want this to be instilled in your brain. If you don't have a structured set of rules and then a punishment for those rules, you will fail in anything in your life. In anything in your life. Let's take the gym for example. Let's say your rules in the gym are I gotta lift for X amount of time and I gotta eat X amount. If you don't follow those rules and you don't have a punishment for those rules, you'll stay the same and you'll look the same for the rest of your life. I just gave you guys the structured blueprint on how to conquer anything in this world. Anything. It's not just trading. If you have a structured blueprint and set of rules, and then a punishment for those rules, you can actively conquer anything that you attempt at in your life. That is literally the standard operating procedure on how to master anything in the world. I'm going to repeat that one more time. It's my 5th time repeating it. Structured plan and blueprint on what you want to accomplish, why you want to accomplish it, then a set of rules, and then a punishment if you don't follow those rules. You do those 3 things and you apply it to anything in your life, I promise you success is just at the end of the tunnel for you. That's literally it, guys. That's literally it. You just need to find some courage and a little bit of discipline in order to succeed. That's it. If you can purely just follow what I just said and have a little bit of ounce of discipline in your life, success is literally at the end of the tunnel for you. Okay? It will come so fast. Pause. It will come so fast. Yet you don't have the discipline to do the baseline fundamental things in your day-to-day life. You don't have the discipline to take out the trash. You don't have the discipline to shower for once in your life. You smelly sack of shit. You don't have the discipline to eat the right foods. You don't have the discipline for any realm of your life. And that is ultimately why you are failing right now. I will say this 100%. You don't have the discipline to follow your rules or your plan or the punishment that you have in place for your rules. And then on top of that, you don't have the discipline to follow any other realm of your life. Can't take out the trash, can't shower, you smell like shit, no girl wants to approach you because you're a dork. It's embarrassing, guys. It's really embarrassing. And at the end of the day, right, I can say all these things, but majority of you are just going to click off of this video and then go scroll TikTok instead of taking action. There needs to be people to wash the cars. There needs to be people to flip burgers. There needs to be people for the baseline jobs that no one wants to do. So at the end of the day, it's your choice. And the choice is strictly and purely yours. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, right? There are winners and losers in life. It's your decision on what you want to become. If the answer is I want to become a winner, structured, set, and blueprint of how you're going to accomplish success, paired with a punishment in place for strict set of rules, paired with actual rules in place. Those 3 structures, on top of applied volatility towards anything you try, will net you success. Wow. It's really that easy? No, it's not that easy. You need discipline, and once you find the discipline and you follow those 3 things, that's the blueprint to success. Until then, expect no results. Expect you sitting on your ass like a little shitter, just shitting in his room all day, doing nothing with his life. You guys genuinely amaze me how much laziness you have. You actually actively don't do anything with your fucking life. It's so embarrassing, bro. It's so embarrassing. Start being embarrassed with yourself because of how much of a monumental fuck up you are. And then once you are embarrassed, you'll actually want to change. This whole thing of like bullying and people being like, oh, it's okay, everything will be okay. Fuck that. Honest to God, fuck that. Because that only allows you to cope, to be a loser. That literally actively only allows you to cope to become a loser. If anyone or anything in your life right now allows you to be complacent with where you currently are, you need to cut them the fuck out of your life. Because I had so many people in my life that allowed me to be complacent with who I am, and that my parents were like, "Don't worry, just go to school, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry, stop trying to make money. Just continue doing what you're doing, go to school." I said, you know what I said? I said, "Fuck that." I dropped out the first day of community college. I couldn't bear it. I actively could not bear it. There are winners and losers. Your choice. Your choice, G. At the end of the day, I can only say so much shit through a screen. Right? What do you want to become? Ask yourself right now. Say your name out loud and say, what do I want to become in life? And answer truly. Because if you are very true with yourself, and you are honestly true with yourself, you'll know the decision by the end of the day. By the end of the minute. By the end of the minute that you ask yourself, and if you majority of you guys truly know yourselves, right? You know truly what you want, right? No one knows yourself better than yourself, right? So ask yourself right now, do I want to be a winner or do I want to be a loser? Choice is yours, G. Only so much shit I can say through a screen, right? There are winners and there are losers. And if the answer is yes, you need to be surrounded by winners. More winners breed more winners, right? If you surround yourself and you actively surround yourself with more winners, you become a winner, right? You guys heard that corny ass quote before? The 5 people you surround yourself with is whatever the fucking quote is. I don't even know. Bro, quotes are so jerk off shit, but it's whatever. It's like, it goes, you are the 5th person you surround. The 4 people in your surrounding, you'll become the 5th person. Whatever the fucking quote is. But if you actively have a bunch of bums in your life right now who want you to be complacent with where you are and who you are, you need to cut them the fuck out of your life. Your friends might drink, your friends might smoke, your friends might do everything in life and then actively never pursue better for themselves. You need to cut them out, G. You need to surround yourself by winners. That's why I started this Discord in the first place. That's why I'm so strict with my Discord members. If someone's slacking or someone's just an active loser and doesn't want change, out of my fucking Discord, G. I don't care. I actually don't care. I don't want losers in my shit. And the reason why that is because I am actively on conquest of conquering social media, and on top of that, making the best Discord on the planet that has the most amount of progression, specifically with trading. And I will accomplish that because of the fact that I am brutally honest and brutally strict. Majority of these guys out here that sell a course, they truly don't want better for you. They don't even give a fuck that you exist. All they care about, they literally look at you at whatever their monthly cost is. They don't even look at you as your name. They look at you as, oh, cool, $200 a month. Oh, cool, $300 payment. Cool. That's how they look at you. They really don't give a fuck. You win, you lose, they don't care. And what I'm saying is anyone in my Discord, I give full fucks about. I scream at you, I yell at you, I hold you accountable, I review every single one of you guys' trades. The Discord has grown. It's at like 250 members now, right? And I go through every single one of your trades through the group call. I don't care if the group call lasts me 1 hour or 4 hours or 5 hours. I don't give a fuck. And as we continuously scale, it will continuously be that way. When we hit 1,000, when we hit 2,000, when we hit 10,000, I will go through every single one of those trades. I don't give a fuck if it takes me 12 hours or it takes me 1 hour. I care about you guys. And the thing that I am saying on this video is surround yourself by winners, build a structured plan on what you want to achieve, and then from there, have a very strict set of rules that you need to follow, and then have a punishment for those rules. Once you apply discipline to those 3 things that I just said, success is literally knocking on the next door for you. It is that simple. The blueprint to life is that simple. The problem is everyone is weak nowadays. No one can follow the structured plan. And that is ultimately why everyone fails at any time they try to make money online or anything that they try online. That is ultimately why every single person and every single human being fails, right? The subsect of successful people is like 10, 20, 30% of human beings, right? And the 10, 20, 30%, all they had different than the other 70, 80, 90% was simply the discipline. That is literally all I wanted to say on this video. Is if you can actively Just give me discipline on a day-to-day basis. I promise you, if you instill the things that I tell you to do, specifically for my Discord members, if you can intrinsically and very, very much do just the things I say, coupled with discipline, I will personally guarantee you success. That's the only differentiating factor between winners and losers, is sheer discipline. I love you guys. I purely want to see you win. I only want to see you win. I only want to see you progress. I only want the best for you. That is why I'm so harsh on these videos. Because brutal honesty is much better than me sugarcoating shit. Life is difficult. Life is fucking hard. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, shit's easy. Shit's fucking sunshine and rainbows. This shit's fucking difficult. This shit's really hard. And I'm here to guide you guys throughout this journey of life. I only want the better in you. I love you guys. If you guys need anything from me whatsoever, DM me. All my social media platforms are always open. I will never DM you first because there's starting to be fake accounts being made on the different social media platforms. I will never DM you first, but my DMs are open and I will respond to every single one of you. I have not missed one DM on all social media platforms. I love you guys. If you guys need anything from me, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video.